Aloha! This is the Green Lighting Mr. T, and welcome back to more Super Metroid Redesign Axeil Edition. Again, the final version. I definitely did not switch back to the old version while you weren't looking. So, I've scoped out a good deal of Meridia at this point. I don't really know what my next power-up is going to be. I suppose I could, check out what the hint has to tell me, but as long as I have places to go, I'm just happy to explore. And I'll worry about where I need to go later. Okay. So I'm not even sure which one I want. I was kind of thinking that I want the western one, because I think I cleared out most of the area around the central. And... wait. Okay, there it is. That's where I was. And I did pretty much clear out most of the area. I kind of just honestly, all I have is a couple, gaps. Oh my gosh, I've really done a good job of exploring. Did I... was that... yeah, I didn't do that. Okay. Okay, there's a couple things I missed. One was that shine spark, up into the ceiling that I skipped over. Otherwise, there's just a couple areas of the map that are just not filled out. And I'm not sure whether that's because I was blocked off or some other reason. Okay, that's... oops. Alright, that's the, the missile expansion thing. I got that. There's this little area over down there that I don't know what to do with. Okay, that's a shortcut I opened up. Do I want it? Yes, I want it. Okay, what is up here? Wow, did I yeah, okay. Good of that. You added a lot of things to make things run way smoother. Because I was adjusted for that. Because I didn't have quite the right shine spark spot. So it just automatically adjusted me. Oh, this... or no, maybe I don't know what this is. Whoa, that's a weird looking room. Nothing, it's... just ends. Can I, get out of Morph Ball now and, X-ray scope or something? Or just give me the item? Dang it. Oh my gosh, where is it? There it is. Okay, it was worth 10, but still, that was annoying. That went on for a good while. Okay, so that was just Wah! Right. Okay, so that was just for a missile. So... unless I can figure out a way to get to that, like, middle section on the right, which I think was blocked off by, like, a wall? Just head down. There's a couple areas that are possibly available that I just bypassed. Because I'm pretty sure a little bit over here... oh, you know what? I might be able to do that. Or did I decide that I wasn't? Hold on. Gosh dang it, now I have to go all the way around. Okay, hopefully it's gonna last. There we go. Well, that's a different way of opening the door. Oh. Okay. So, like, is the best place literally just to be on the sand? Because that's no fun. Yeah, the best place to stand is the sand. That's annoying. Kinda wish I didn't use all my super missiles. What? You gotta be kidding me. Really? I hit the transition level. Why? Why do I have to fight this enemy on top of a sand pit? Well, there goes all the missiles I had. Oh, maybe I can get in there with more super missiles. Oh, these guys are doing a good job of dropping the missiles for me. Holy mackerel. Talk about priorities. Priorities, super missile drops. At the very least, if I can max out the super missiles, I'll be quite happy. It's like there's nothing stopping me. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume 15 is my max. Sorry about that. Okay. Awkwardness. This is like the best place to stand, but it's also the worst place. Okay, okay, everyone knows. Just work. Ah. Woo, that was a good set of missiles. Okay. Hang out over here again. That was nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez, even the exploding body does damage. What the heck? Okay. Ah, jeez. There we go. Space jump. Okay, that's a good find. Okay, so space jump is also altered, so now it is an automatic space jump. Meaning I just have to hold the button down and it'll just, whenever I can do another space jump, it'll do it for me. Very nice. Is this gonna be a different... Nope. Only this side has the pit that takes you out of the room. What is happening? Does sand stop the space jump? Why? Wait, no. I'm just... What's happening here? First off, give me more source super missiles. I can't tell if it... Nope. Nope, I was not holding any direction. It just... Trying to jump in sand takes you out of the space jump. That is a weird thing. I don't know if that's original to the game or something that was newly changed. What could I even do with the space jump? I know there's like something in Brinstar I wanted the space jump for. But that's in Brinstar. We're in Meridia right now. Well, that certainly made getting, or would have made getting that item significantly easier. And what do I do with this? Hold on, I'm actually gonna just let myself fall down here. Okay, just had to walk around. Heck, save station, might as well use it. This isn't anything, is it? Ooh, that's awkward. Wait, why am I... Okay. It doesn't appear to be anything of use in here, but also wasn't just... Like, my ability, my automorph ball isn't disabled, is it? That's just awkward. Shine spark, really? Oh, alright. Can I bring a shine spark from here? Oh, there's a tilted... Yep, there's all the angles for it. Just need to know where the runway is. This where the runway is? Nope. Not unless there was some way to fill this in? Nope. Okay, there's ramps everywhere up here. So just more ramps, more ramps. Okay, that is sand. You cannot get a running start on sand. That much is obvious. Just by the off chance. Can I get like a running start over here? Indeed I can. Okay. Wait. Okay, won't let me move the camera in this room. That is suspicious. Either that or I just need wave beam. Okay, so I can get a running start here. Is this where it wants me to take the shine spark from, though? Gosh, get a proper run. Am I running? Who knows? Nope. Man, it's a little tight. Go, 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 go. Ah! Okay. Probably worth stopping at least at one of those locations to recharge, and then I can recharge here. Alright. Just ignore the fake Metroid. Alright. So that middle one, I want to recharge it. Wait, no, hold on. No. I've either got to run right or got to run left. And then do it. Okay, my gosh.
Please? Nope. Alright. Let me just make sure I know where I'm running. Okay, where am I running? Yeah, this is a good decision. Okay, I get into this room. Okay. I like just... Yes, I can launch myself. That puts me up here. Then I launch myself this way, I stop here. I want this to recharge. Although, hold on. Okay, once I'm here, I can launch myself to the left. And I launch myself here. So I see the little alcoves for me to recharge everywhere. Wait a minute. Oh! Was this something I couldn't even do without the space jump? I think so. And then you step here, and up you go. Okay. Wow. I'll have to be extra careful not to accidentally set my shine And room number 5 is a very long room. Holy mackerel. Just aggravate. I mean, if this was, like, if this barrier was just slightly more to the right, I could get a decent chance bargain before I end up in the doorway. I'm gonna see how easy it is to crouch when I don't have to deal with the timing of the door. Oh my god. Actually, was that the previous? That was the previous shine spark, wasn't it? Hold on, if I can... maybe I can... Oh my god, that's such a dumb thing. But maybe I can get my shine spark running the other direction, then run back. Oh my god, it's like such a dumb thing. But it might honestly be easier. Oh my god. Do that. Do this. Okay, hold on. It is a little silly, but it does make things easier. Okay. Jeez, why is that so tight? Maybe I shouldn't be pause buffering at the start. That's sad. I'm thinking about pause buffering. It's so close to time. Okay, not so important I get all the way to the end of the platform. If I turn from here, I probably would have gotten it. Oh my god, I'm so close! Oh my god, oh my god! Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go and turn this on now. Okay. Please don't lose it, please don't lose it. No, what? Why? Okay, at least I did it. Alright, I need to be so ready for doing this. Okay. I run up here, I run to the door, I stop here. Okay, I come down here, I shoot down, I drop. Whoa, jeez, what? Hold on a minute. That's weird, some sound like forces you out and some sound doesn't. Okay, I drop down here, I immediately shoot. Okay, let's do the rest of it all night. Down here again. Oh, I have to do it again. Okay. Hold on, keep it. Okay. Alright, well, I'm getting farther and farther. Okay. Alright. Dang it. I need to run to the end. Nope. Dang it. I need to keep holding left. I need to let go of run. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do. Okay. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, fine. Get back in there. No! Why? really? I don't know. What? Why did you crouch? Why? Why? Okay. Oh my god, I got it. No! Gosh. My fingers. My fingers. I think I'm pretty close to wanting to take a break, although I'm slowly inching closer and closer to my goal. It's just that I've been at this for so long that I'm going to push myself over the edge, despite how close I am. Alright. Alright, I am done. I need to take a break. I need more videos that I need to take this break. I'll come back to this another time. I'm actually going to go record a different game mode, because I can't just not use this time I have to record. Okay, I'll see you guys another time.
Aloha, this is post-commentary greenlighting because I was not careful and I left my mic muted for the rest. Well, this is a new session. I leave my mic muted not the whole session, but for the rest of this video it'll be muted. And the following video, it'll also be muted. It isn't until my third recording that I realized what I had done. So, just gonna sort of do post-commentary over this. I do a lot better this session. Just being relaxed just helps me get through this, I guess. Okay, so to quickly describe why it's even possible for this to occur is because basically my mic is it's a headset. So you pull it down and then you speak into the mic, except that this mic is so sensitive that you would hear basically all of my breathing and internal noises, I guess, if I had it down all the way. So I leave it up, but not up high enough so that it mutes itself. So because of that, it can look like I have it open, but it can be muted. So that's how that ended up happening. So this is my successful attempt. It only took me 15 minutes to get my successful run once I had started again. I just was doing way better after having taken a break from this. Also, this is like over 2 weeks later that I finally get a chance to record again. I've been so busy with the one college class. It's a summer session course, and a lot of the work ended up getting sort of backlogged because there was the professor didn't know what he wanted to do for the first 3 weeks. So then we took ended up having a 6-week course in 3 weeks instead of 6. It got really messy. Classes are done, so now to talk back about the game. I've noticed that when you're in heavy sand, you can't quite do a space jump. But I think it's because it only happens if you're outside of water. If you're inside water, the sand doesn't hinder you from doing continuous space jumps. I do at some point notice that the lighter sand is the one that stops me, and the darker sand is the one that doesn't. But that's probably because I don't notice that I'm underwater at the time. So for this, you have to get your perfect wall jumps off of the crumbly walls, because you can't wall jump off of smooth surfaces. So you have to use the 2 sections that aren't smooth. And I have a huge amount of trouble I don't even know whether it's possible to get it perfectly with just the 2 wall jumps alone, but I eventually get one where I can get that extra space jump in there to finally get the super missile, which is our reward for this whole process. So I didn't catch it at the time, but I made a big mistake when using that starting point. This is what I was supposed to use that previous runway for. I actually discovered this at the very start of the next episode. In fact, that's how I start the episode, with me discovering that, which is probably also contributed to the fact that I didn't realize that my mic was muted, because I didn't check it in between recordings. But we'll talk more about that next episode. I think this is where I cut off. Aloha!